Updates help to keep the Jaguar I-Pace competitive against its modern electric SUV rivals. Changes to the I-Pace for the 2024 model year aren't exactly extensive, but the small tweaks to Jaguar's first all-electric machine, mainly focusing on the styling, should help the car to remain competitive against newer premium EV rivals. We're still waiting to hear what lies in store next for Jaguar as it approaches its all-electric future from 2025. But the I-Pace proves that it has what it takes. It's still a very good car. From 2025, Jaguar will be an all-electric brand, underpinned by a range of new products, but that doesn't mean we should forget Jaguar's first EV, and neither has the British brand, having treated the I-Pace to a round of updates for the 2024 model year. The biggest adjustments are to the design, but even then, the visual changes to the car are still subtle. They amount to a new, smooth, shield, grille, blades in the lower bumper that are finished in Atlas Grey, a redesigned rear diffuser insert and what Jaguar calls body-colored door finishers, as opposed to the black plastic items on the older car. Fundamentally, it was a handsome machine, so Jag hasn't rocked the boat on this front. The interior is much the same, too, with Jaguar's latest 10-inch Pivi Pro touchscreen infotainment system with Alexa, Spotify and what 3 words integration for the sat-nav. The system works well, and the fit and finish seems better than ever in our experience with the I-Pace, while the leather-lined cabin and lovely metal finishings give a real premium appeal compared with rivals from Audi, BMW and Mercedes. But then you'd hope so, given that our R-Dynamic HSE black test car costs £77,495. It's the top of 3 trim levels, all are available in R-Dynamic black form only, with S, SE and HSE specifications on top of that, plus a range-topping 400 sport model. HSE trim comes loaded with kit, including wireless phone charging, plenty of driver assistance tech, full keyless go, a panoramic roof, a powered tailgate, a 12.3-inch digital dash and head-up display, heated and cooled electric seats, a rear-view camera, matrix LED headlights, plus Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. When it comes to the I-Pace's dynamic ability, it's little different from before, but that's no bad thing. It's still powered by a 90 kWh battery with a claimed range of 277 miles on our car's 20-inch wheels. The 395 bhp and 696 Nm of torque from the dual-motor setup means 0 to 60 miles per hour takes 4.5 seconds, so it's sports car quick. The power delivery is typically immediate, and the I-Pace's acceleration doesn't taper off at higher speed as you might experience in some other larger electric SUVs. The handling is arguably even better, with a real directness to the steering and a nicely judged weight, even if there's very little feedback. There's excellent grip, and even though the relatively compact Jag is pretty heavy, at 2,226 kilograms, it's still the most agile machine in its class, helped by brake-based torque vectoring. The raised SUV body means there's plenty of suspension travel, so the ride is comfortable, too. The I-Pace floats over bumps and absorbs imperfections in the road nicely. It's also quiet. There's not much noise from underneath the car on bumpy roads. The large wheels only occasionally cause an audible thud to be relayed into the cabin, and refinement and comfort at motorway speeds are also good. Of course, range is depleted more quickly in this environment, but thanks to 100 kilowatts charging, Jaguar claims drivers can add up to 78 miles of range in just 15 minutes. A full top-up overnight using a home wall box will take almost 13 hours. On other practicality matters, despite the Jag's relatively tapered roofline at the rear, there's lots of headroom and legroom in the back. And the supportive front seats, which offer plenty of comfort, don't impact on space in the rear too much. At 656 liters, the level of boot space on offer isn't class-leading, but it should be enough to keep the I-Pace competitive. Model: Jaguar I-Pace R-Dynamic HSE Black. Price: £77,495. Powertrain: 90 kWh battery, 2xe motors. Power, torque: 395 bhp, 696 Nm. Transmission: single-speed automatic, 4-wheel drive. 0 to 60 miles per hour, 4.5 seconds. Top speed, 124 miles per hour. Range, 277 miles. Charging, 100 kilowatts, 0 to 80% 45 minutes. On sale. Now, that's a wrap for today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Let us know in the comments section below and make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future videos.